Now, next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use static variables. So now how you can use the static variables here. Okay, so we'll define a variable k inside the account class. Okay, which should contain the total number of accounts based on the number of objects from the account class. Okay, and then after that we also use a variable inside the myproc to print the total number of accounts. So okay, so what I'm going to do now, go back to the code again, account, and then I'm going to put here public static integer k equal to 0, equal to 0, 0. All right. Now, of course, you need to increase this value. So here I have to use inside the constructor k plus plus, because we want to count how many accounts created. Okay, we save this one. Okay, now to change into the myproc class as well. So here in the myproc, we need to show this one. So what we need to do? So we need to write the command system dot out dot print line. I'm going to show the next line. Then we want to show total number of accounts. Total number of accounts equal, then we put the double quotation, plus, that means the total quotation plus account name of the class dot k. Okay, so this is very important to understand this concept. Once you use static variables and you want to display the output from these static variables, you must have to use the corresponding class name. So look at here. So we define under the account the static variables. So once you want to display this one, then you need to use the first class name, account, then dot name of your static variable. All right, so I already saved this one. So now what we need to do, we need to go back here, and then I want to clear first screen. Okay, make it bigger. I think that will be much more easier. Then let's see the file first. I'm going to compile again because the file already previously compiled. So again compile because we have some changes here. Java. Okay, this is already compiled. Then going to run this one using the Java command, Java myproc. Okay, so now let's see the output here. So if you look at the output here, you see here. Okay, so you look at the total number of accounts is 3. Okay, based on the objects we created here. Okay, now I'm going to add in one more account. So then what happened? What will be the output, right? So I'm going to add in here one more account. So account here. So now look at here, account A4, for example. Then I just change the name to E, for example. Account number might be some other things. Initial amount, for example, 1,000. I'm not going to show you the calculations, only show the account number has been changed. Okay, again, we need to compile this one, right? To get the correct output from the program. Okay, I'm going to compile here Java C, start.java. It will compile and then look at the file already there. So I'm going to run this one from the command Java my prop. Okay, now let's see the output has been changed to 4. Okay, so this is basically give you the updated number of accounts you have created. Okay, so I hope you understand the concept of how to use the static variables. So if you change the object numbers, then automatically it will change the number of accounts. Okay, I think this is the basic concept of static variable, how to declare and how to use.